Hey dudes and chicks, and neither of those roles don't apply to you. Welcome to Fake It for Last Time. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing a video about the best top 20 lipsticks for 2020. And again, I didn't put a bunch of stipulations on it. Like, that's not how I work. I forgot to put lipsticks in my last video, so I'm gonna do them now, and it just so happens that I have 20. These were all... Most of these are lipsticks that I tried in 2020, and some of them were just standouts. Some of them were like the things I tried in 2020 that just have an amazing fucking formula. And yeah, so if you guys are interested in seeing what my best 20 lipsticks are for 2020, then just hang out. I'm gonna start with the Wet Cherry Glosses from Lime Crime. I actually kind of just took a inventory of these, and I got all of these this last summer or spring or something. Maybe, I'm pretty sure, yeah. And so I have the colors. I want to show you before I tip them. These are how much I've used all these, and so that is like, that's what says to me that they're like a solid used this last year, because there's so much of them gone. And honestly, a lot of times my liquid lipsticks and my lip products don't get used that quickly because I have so many and I use such a variety of colors. The one that really was the standout for me this year was this yellow, and it's Fluorescent Cherry. And then I have Juicy Cherry, Sour Cherry, sorry, it's hard to see the words in these lights, and Flaming Cherry. And so this one is the one that really, like, I wore this a lot with my green and blue and yellow looks, and it just really did something for them. And it really, the opacity of these lip glosses is really good. So it's a gloss that shows, but it's still a little sheer. So I don't know, they're super comfortable. They feel good. I'm pretty sure they smell good too. I love shit that smells good. Oh yeah, they smell like fucking cake. Oh, you know that shit fucking gets to my shit. I love cake. And then the other two, I have a few products by Lime Crime. I will have you know that Lime Crime pretty much has my favorite formula of everything. I love their Velvetine Mattes. I love their Wet Cherry Glosses. I love their Lip Blazes. And I also love their Plushies formula. So the two Plushies this is always, I'm wearing this right now. It's Black Cherry. It looks good in the summer, it looks good in the winter, it's comfortable, it's a bold red lip, but it still has a little bit of a pinky tone to it, so it looks good with a lot of the things that I wear. Honestly, I could pretty much wear this with anything and I think it would look fucking good. This is double coated, so, and it's still pretty sheer. That's always a go-to for me, always. So it'll probably be in every single one of my favorites, unless I find something that does for me what that does for me. And then the other one is Smoky. The other Lime Crime Plushies is Smoky, and that's that gray, dark, see-through. It almost looks like a beigey mauve. It's got a mauve hint to it because your lips show through. And so this particular plushie makes every look, it totally transforms a look. And if you guys know me, if you've been here for a while, you know that I believe that lipstick makes the look. Like, the look can be amazing, but if you don't have the right lipstick, it just turns everything to fuck all. I am a big believer in lipstick, and I'm a lipstick girl. So the other lippy is the Velvetine Matte, and it's in Teddy Bear. This is like my go-to nude, and it makes every look sultry and sexy and just hot as fuck. So it has to be in my favorites. Even though I've been using it for years, it's my favorite. It's probably, I've replaced this 3 times. So this is probably the most replaced product that I have bought since I started doing makeup, period, since I started doing makeup. The other thing about this is I doubled this up the other night because I kind of messed it up when I was applying it. And honestly, double coated, it didn't get all like gummy and like, where it balls up and like comes off when you double coat liquid matte lipsticks. It's fucked up and it like cracks and gets all shitty. It didn't do that, and it actually lasted for like 9 fucking hours without getting that crusty butthole in the fucking middle of my lips. And I was like, man, honestly, if I didn't already know that they were that good, they are that good. Lime Crime Velvetine Mattes are that good of a liquid matte formula. So if you're into liquid mattes or you can even stand them, that's my shit right there. Next, I'm gonna go into the Melt Bullet lipsticks because I bought all these during the quarantine sale. It was actually the sale that they were having when we went into quarantine. They shut down their business when quarantine happened, but they promised that they would reopen the sale. Well, I just so happened to catch the sale before quarantine. And so I got all of these lipsticks for $5, and I got Mom, and it looks like this. I love this fucking color. I got Tomboy. I mean, I love all these colors. I'm not going to say that over and over. It's like actually grayish. It's an actual beige gray. I got Stepford. And a lot of these were my best lipsticks for the winter, so you guys aren't like totally fucking astounded or dazzled by this. I got Old Fashioned, and it's that brown, dusty brown color. I fucking love it. It actually looks like dusty brown, like cowboy duster, like dusty boots. It looks like a pair of dusty old cowboy boots. And then I got Old Rose, and this isn't necessarily, I don't necessarily wear this, but I guess the point that I wanted to bring is that I love this bullet lipstick formula. It really has staying power and it's really comfortable, but it also is a cream matte that doesn't travel up into my fine lines. And so for those of my people that are on here that are starting to get fine lines around your lips and your lipsticks are starting to bleed up into your fine lines, this formula will not do that, and it's still really comfortable. And it's not even remotely transfer proof, but it is for a cream lipstick, and it's a matte, but it's a cream matte. And so I don't know, I just really love this formula, and I feel like it lasts a really long time and it looks good for a really long time and it doesn't travel. So I mean, I started makeup looking for a lipstick that wouldn't travel into my fine lines, and so that's really important to me, that I don't have fucking traveling. Like, nothing embarrasses me more than standing there talking to a group of people and then getting into my car and seeing a fucking aura around my lips of just the faintest hint of whatever color I'm wearing. It is fucking mortifying to me. And so I'm not into that at all. And so that's really important to me, that I can trust that the lipstick I'm wearing is not gonna fucking do that. The next one I'm gonna talk about is the Black Moon Cosmetics in Genie. This particular color really stole my heart this year. It has this like bluish iridescent shift, and dude, this color does not fucking come off. I swear to God, you need fucking acetone to get this shit off. And I know that doesn't sound like a great thing for some of you who are like, oh, that doesn't sound that good to me. Like, you can get it off with a makeup wipe, but it ain't coming off. And it wears really well. It doesn't wear off. It's like, but also the color is really fucking beautiful. And it's not a metallic, but it definitely has a sheen to it and a shift. And so I love shifty liquid lipsticks. I don't love metallic lipsticks. This last year, I've really learned the difference between a metallic lipstick and a shifty liquid lipstick. Lick. This is a shifty liquid lipstick, and I've really grown fond of that kind of formula. The next brand I'm going to talk about is probably one of the best liquid matte lipstick formulas that I've ever tried. They are so fucking comfortable. They wear forever, and the color selection is fucking off the punk rock hook. And so if you're looking for like crazy colors or just that look like the quality of them is really good. It's not like crazy colors where it's like streaky or you have to fuck around with it. You don't have to fuck with these. And that's the Pretty Zombie Cosmetics. These are pricey. I mean, I feel like $18 for a liquid lipstick is pricey, and I'm pretty sure pretty much all of these are that price. Nonetheless, it's hard to spend $18 on a liquid lipstick when you've never tried it before. And so this is a good liquid lipstick, and the colors that I have are Strange, and it's this black with a purple shift. Well, actually, it's more like a bluey greeny purple shift. It's really shifty, okay? It's fucking shucking and jiving in all different ways. And then the other one that I really, really love is Transylvania. And it looks like it's pretty, like a bold, bright purple in the package. But on your lips, it really gets dark. And it's not quite like a black purple, but it's definitely a deeper purple. It's the purple that I wore when I felt like I looked like Frankenstein, and it's really a Frankenstein purple. And so it gets really deep. It's like a deep, deep blueberry color. I don't know. There's just something about the color that this turns to once it dries on your lips. It's so fucking different and so pretty, and you wouldn't see it coming. Like, I did not expect this to be that color when I ordered it. I thought it was going to be more bold and more bright and more cool toned. It's actually really deep with a good dose of black in it. So if you're looking for a lipstick to match your black heart, then this is your girl. The other formula that I want to talk about is the Sugarpill liquid lip formula. And dude, I love Sugarpill liquid lip. It fucking smells fantastic. They all have a shift to them. They've got that fleck. So it's not as much of a metallic shift as it is like there's flecks of metallic. There's metallic speckles, there's metallic flecks in it. And so when you put your lips together and you rub them and you pull them apart, there's the glitter. But it's not, it doesn't feel like glitter and it doesn't look like glitter. It's just particles, little parts of shift in it. And so the colors that I love are Hijinx, and it's very similar, like it's kind of could be comparable to Genie, where it's like that fuchsia, magenta, bright berry with like iridescent purpley bluey shift to it, but the shift is like flex. So I'm gonna stop saying flex and I'm just gonna move on because these all have it. The other one is Vertigo. Vertigo is what I think is the closest thing to a comparable dupe that I have to the color Grim by Makeup Monsters. It's like this purpley, beigey, like grayish color, but it has a little bit of a lavender shift to it with the flecks. So anyway, and then the next one is Sub-Zero, and that's the black with the teal shift. And this is Dropout, and this is it's an OD green, but it's actually like bright. It's grungy, but not as grungy as other OD greens because it just looks a little brighter. It has more of a light coming to it, and then the shift is gold. And so I don't know, there's just something about this color that's very different than the other olive drab greens that I have in my collection. It's brighter and it just like shines like the Chrysler building. So, and then my last one is Grim by Makeup Monsters because this one's it never gets old. I just have to keep shaking it, shake it. Anyway, so that's the 20 lip products that I have for 2020. I just feel like the formula is amazing. The way they look is beautiful. They're comfortable. They're long wearing. They meet a need for me. And I know for a fact that there's some of you out there, and actually, I think they all smell pretty fucking good too. Let me accept the Makeup Monsters one, which doesn't matter to you anyway because you can't fucking get it. Yeah, I think everything here smells really good except the Makeup Monsters one. That smells like chemicals and cake. It's cut. It's got cut in it. So anyways, those are my best lip products for 2020. I did whatever I wanted to put on here. I thought you guys would want to know about them. They're like the noteworthy lip products that I wore in 2020. So anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see what happens next. Hit the like button if you agree, if you learned about any lip products that you want to check out, if you appreciated and got valuable information from this video, or if you just like to hear me run my fucking mouth for 20 minutes, or if you just like my sparkling personality, my boyish charm, and hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love it. Let me know. Let me know if you guys saw anything in here that looks like interesting or something that could be a game changer for you, especially if you've got those creepers, right? We don't fucking like creeper fucking lipsticks that fucking creep and crawl up your face and shit. Fuck those lipsticks. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. You could have been anywhere, but you were here with me. It's a fucking surprise. I don't understand why anyone would be here with me. And I appreciate you. Later. Shake it, baby. Who am I? I hate myself.